This is Loud and Nasty with Hungry, the CVT guitar lesson for Sam. And actually it's a various band. It's called Glam Metal Riffs. And it has Loud and Nasty. It has Garrison. It has London. And it also has Concrete Jungle. So there's 4 different timestamps you had me get. This band, I don't know, the chorus sounds so familiar to me. I don't know if I have heard it before. They definitely got a killer guitar tone. Reminds me of the early Motley stuff. Just the tone. It's a great song, man. So this one's double flat. How convenient, huh? I almost think you did that on purpose. For anyone else watching this was sent to me by Sam. And boy is it great. He signed it and all. So let's jump in. Palm mute the open A twice and go 10-9 DG. And then palm mute open A down up to 7-5 G. So it's open A palm mute and then 5-4 DG to 5-5 to 5-4 to 3-5-6 DG and B. So that gives you. Okay, that is the first half. The second half, start it over. And this time only one open A palm mute leading to 7-5 DG. So it's, and then palm mute open A down up. And then you'll go 5-7 AD, 7-9, 8-10, 7-9. And so it's, and then 5-3-2 on the A. So it's, alright, so basically your chord outline. Alright, so then that's the A section. B section comes in at 15 seconds and it's unison bends. It's going 17E, 20B. Let me play a little bit of this. Oops. That's the first half. So you're going to bend the B, but hit the B and E. Same thing, 15-12, 15-18, 16-13. Again, vibrato. Then start it over for the first two, and then go 10-13, bend the 13, and then 15-12, bend the 15. That's what we have. Alright, that goes twice. Second time no star, which would take you up to then you'll go 15B, 12, 13, 12 on the E. Takes us into the C section at 31 seconds in, and that is well, I gotta turn it over to finish it, but this reminds me of Motley as well. Open A palm muted twice, followed by 7-9 DG. And most of these are going to have 2 open A's palm muted. So we'll do that next to 7-5 DG. And you're going to do that twice. The opens with the 7-5. Sounds like this. Then 3 open A's palm muted. And then 7-5 DG to 7-7 to 7-5. So from the 3 open A's, it sounds like this. So open A palm muted twice to 5 D and G. Do that 3 times. And then 3 open A's palm muted. 5-4 DG to 5-5 twice. So that second half is whole part so far. 3D palm muted twice to 3-5 DG. Repeat it, but go to 3-4 DG. So it's then back to the 3-3 to 3-5. Palm mute the root note 3 times. So all of that. 5-4 DG to 5-5 twice. Open A palm muted twice to 5 DG. Then we can go to the top of page 3. Do that again. Again. And then open 3E, open 3-3A to 2-5 AD. So that sounds like this. And then repeat it all. Second time no star, which is the, you won't play that. Instead you'll go into this. 3-5 EA to open 2. This is the D section, Sam. At 1 minute, 1 second. To open 2. Total motley thing. Open 3E. On the A, go open 3-2, open to 3E. So the E section, 1 minute and 9. Open A palm muted twice to 10-9 DG. Open A palm mute once to 7-5 DG. So it's like the beginning. This is the chorus. And then 5-7 DG to 3-5 DG. Sounds like this. Palm mute open A down up to 3-5 DG. Let's try all that. And then start it over for the first half, and then go 5-7 AD to 7-9 AD. Let's try all that. Two times, second time no star. In place of that star will be palm muted open A, down up. So, which you could play here. That way it would match the one we did earlier. I made an adjustment because when I finished tabbing it, I found at the end of the video I saw him playing that riff up here. So the 0-2, 2-4, 3-5, 2-4 on the DG, you can play there, or you can play where we used it earlier on 5-7, 7-9, 8-10, 7-9. Repeat the C section. Alright? So, we'll stop on that song because that's where it ended for your timestamps, and then we are going to start Concrete Jungle. Now this one, tuning is standard, and I think the rest of them are standard, Sam. A couple of them are like quarter step flat, but I just kept it standard. One of the things is I haven't really heard these songs, so remembering the beats, I did pull them up if I need to listen to a second of it. But on this, I'm going to back the distortion a little bit. And what you want to do, it starts with bass on this one, 8 seconds to 1 minute in, and you'll slide the 14th fret A into a 3-5 power chord, to 5-7, to open 2 EA break. Matter of fact, I'm going to give a quick listen to this. This came in at 8 seconds. Got it. There we go. So the alternate picking that comes in on the next line down, open 2E, alternate pick to 3-5 EA. Palm mute the open E twice to 2-4 AD. So open E once, palm muted to 3-5 AD. Sounds like this. Rest, hit it twice, go to 5-7 twice, and then start it over from the E5. But this time when you get to the 2-4 AD, you will follow it with the 3-5. Rest, and then 2 times to 5-7 2 times. So that is the same actually. Open 2 EA, let it ring. Next thing. has this, some really cool arpeggios and chords here. 22 seconds in, the B section, 4-5-7, G, B, E. Go G, B, E, B twice. Sounds like this. So, pretty consistent. Might be some chords you haven't done. Repeat that, but go to the 5 on the high E twice. Open G, 3B, open E, 3B. Do that twice. 4G, 5B, open E, 5B. Then 4G, barred 3rd fret B and E, and back to the B string. So the ending of that. That fingering makes sense, by the way, and I put that in your tabs. And then you repeat that second time, no star, which is just happens to be that part. So you would play the. And you do this distortion, 3-5 AD, quick rest. This is 38 seconds in to 2-4 AD. Let it ring twice. And then 5-7 on the E once, rest, 3-5 twice. And then the C section, 42 seconds in, probably the trickier part. Seconds in. 1 second. I don't want you to get lost rhythmically here, because I am. Yep. Kind of bouncing. Bar the 2nd fret on the A and D, go to the 4D, strum that, the A and D, pull off to the 2nd fret D, hammer onto the 4th fret, and then 2nd D and G, palm mute 2A to 2-4 AD. So it's and then open 2 AD or DG, and then back to that pull off series, 2 DG to 2-4 AD to 3-5 AD. Boy, the beat. Let's try that again. There it is. 2 times, second time no star. In place of that, go 5-7 AD to 3-5. D section, 51 seconds in, start it over. And then after the 2 DG, to go to 3-5 AD, and then repeat the pull off hammer on to 2 DG again. To 2-4 AD to 5-7. They're accents, so it'll be like, okay, kind of tricky stuff in there. Open 2 on the A and D string, so it's an A5 power chord. So strum and then palm mute the open A down up, do that twice. Same thing on 2-4 AD. So we have 2 AD down up, palm muted to 3-5 AD 3 times, and 5-7 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, top of page 5. We have 7 pages total. This is London with Right Away from 0 seconds to 1:25. Tuning is technically the recording that I have is like a quarter step flat, but if you don't want to do that, just go standard, which is what I did. And this is a clean thing too. It's got a little fuzz in it, but that type of vibe. Open 7-9 EAD, and you can do whatever fingers you want. I was experimenting with it. You could go 2-4, or no, 1-4 might be best, and repeat it, but go open 7-7 EAD. So it's short rest, open E to 5D, and then open E twice to 4D. So it's open E twice, and then 5-2 on the D string. So it sounds like this. Start it over. Open 7/9 EAD. And this one, just bar the 7th fret, go open E, 7A, 7G. So it would be open E twice to 5D, open E twice to 4D, open E twice to open 2D. Sounds like this. Then we have this. 3A twice to 2G once. I would bar the D string on the D and G, 2nd fret, because after you do that, you're going to go ADG 3 times. So A, 3, 3rd fret A string twice, and then 2nd fret DG. So it's, and repeat from the star, okay, which would be, you do all that to star end, which is right where I stopped, and then go to 3A, 2D, 2G, and do that 8 times. It's not super articulate, but you'll be alright, I think. Distortion comes in, B section, 24 seconds in, you got this. Pretty cool. Open E twice to 9D, open E twice to 7D, open E twice to 5D, open E twice to 4D, open E twice to open 2D. So your highlighted notes are just throw those open E's in between.